Hey guys, welcome back to another video from the Lotto Strategizer. Yesterday's lunchtime draw didn't go as planned. It didn't go as planned, but we are not going to give up. We are not going to give up. We'll keep on trying. We'll keep on persevering no matter what. So, for today's video, sorry about that. For today's video, we are going to be I'm going to be sharing with you how you can win bankers on lunchtime draw. There is no there is no bonus strategy today. All right, it's just banker strategies. All right. So this strategy is a lunch to lunch strategy. Okay, I already explained what a lunch to lunch strategy is. So this is a lunch to lunch strategy, guys. So how it works is I'll start from the 22nd of November. Okay, so with this strategy, it involves the date. So when I say that it involves the date, I'm saying that when it comes to the date, we need the date to help us predict a banker. Okay, so what we are going to do now, let me just see something. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 14, 7. Okay, I'm just confirming my calculations first before I show you. Okay. Okay, there we go. So with this strategy, guys, we are first going to add the digits of the date. So as you can see here on the date is 22. So what we are going to do first with this 22, we are going to say 2 plus 2, you'll get 4. All right. Okay. So when you get your 4, you'll then say 4, which is the answer that we got from adding these two numbers together. You'll say 4 times 7. Why 7? Because there are 7 numbers on the lunchtime draw each day. Okay, so when you say 4 times 7, you get 28. So 28 is your code number. All right, and it's very important that you know this. Okay, 28 is our code number for this draw. Okay, that will help us predict a banker for this draw. Okay, so when you get your 28, you'll add all the numbers from the previous lunchtime draw, sorry. So you'll say 15 plus 32 plus 39 plus 40 plus 47 plus 49 plus 41, which you'll get a total of 263. So now when you add your 28, which is the code number that we got from adding these two digits together, then you times it by 7. Okay, when you add those numbers together, you'll get a total of 291. Let me be more clear. 291. Okay, so how you get a banker from this strategy, you take this 2 and you put it in between 9 and 1 in this case, which you'll get a new number, which is 21. Okay, so 21 was supposed to play here, but it didn't come. So when you play the next door number, or when you say 21 minus 1, you'll get 20. So that's how banker 20 was won using this strategy. Okay, what else am I missing here? And then after doing that, because there are two parts with this strategy. Okay, so the first part gave us our banker 20, and then the second part is you take this 291, which is the total that we got, divided by 2. Alright, so when you divide it by 2, you'll get 145. So how you get a banker from the strategy, you focus on the first 2 digits, you get 14, but if you spin it, it becomes 41. And then after that, you divide it like this, or you separate it like this, and then you say 1 plus 45, you get 46. So from one strategy, 3 bankers came. Alright, now let's move on to the next one. Now let's start with the dates. The date is 23. So when you say 2 plus 3, you get 5. Then you'll say 5 times 7. I hope you're paying attention, guys. 5 times 7. 7 are the amount of numbers that play in each lunchtime draw. So when you say 5 times 7, I believe it's 35. Okay, so now that we have our code number for this draw, let's do the calculation. So you'll add all the numbers from the previous lunchtime draw. So it's gonna be 3 plus 20 plus 24 plus 40 plus 41 plus 46 plus 27 equals to 201. Now we're gonna say 201 plus 35. You'll get a total of 236. Okay, so when you get your total of 236, what did I say? You take this 2 and you put it in between 3 and 6. Then you'll get a new number, which is 26. And then with the previous example, when we did this, 21 came, but 21 didn't play here. But look at this. When we do this now, 26 is there, and then when you say minus 1, or when you play the neighboring numbers of 26, you'll get 25. Okay, so that is 2 bankers so far. Let me erase this, and then you'll say 236 divided by 2 equals 236 divided by 2. You'll get a total of 118, and then you separate it like this. But before you do that, I said focus on the first 2 digits. 11. 11 didn't come here, but that's fine. And then when you say 118 divided by 2, sorry, not divided by 2. When you separate it like this, you'll say 1 plus 18, you get 19. So 3 bankers came out of this strategy. Okay, I hope you are paying close attention, because this strategy is a bit tricky. Okay, to those who are still new to this thing, to those who are still new to playing these lotteries, it can be a bit tricky for you guys. So since we're done with that, let's move on to today's prediction. But before we do that, let's get our code number first. So the date yesterday was 24. Then when you say 2 plus 4, you get 6. Then when you say 6 times 7, which is the amount of numbers in the lunchtime draw, I believe you get 42. Let me confirm that. Yes, 42. Okay, so since we have our code number now, let's do that. So you add everything from the previous day's lunchtime results. 4 plus 19 plus 25 plus 26 plus 33 plus 47 plus 12. So when you add all the previous day's lunchtime numbers, you'll get a total of 166. 166 plus our code number 42. When you add that together, you'll get a total of 208. So now, since we have our total being 208, let's get our bankers. Alright, so when you take this 2 and put it in between 0 and 8, you'll get 28. So our first banker for the day is 28. And then when you say 28 minus 1, when you say 28 minus 1, you'll get a total of 27. And then our second banker for the day is 27. So we have 27 and 28. Alright, so let's go on to the second part of the calculation. You'll say 208 divided by 2, which you'll get a total of 104. So now I said focus on the first 2 digits. So our third banker is 10. Alright, 10. Then after that I said separate it like this, and then you'll say 1 plus 0.4. So it's basically 1 plus 4. You'll get 5. So all in all, we have 1, 2, 3. We have 4 bankers for today's lunchtime draw. Okay, so let me just write them down here again if you missed it. So we have bankers 27, 28, 10, 5, and yeah, I believe that's it. So we have 4 bankers today. So guys, see you guys on the next one, and wish you best of luck, and God bless. Goodbye.